Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to cover on reading books to your child. Reading book is one of the activity which gives a very good bonding between a parent and child, but selection of book is also very important. How do you read the book to the child is also very important. So when it comes to reading book to your child, it need not have to be like no, you have to do it to the sleep time, like no, during night you have to read, then it is in a day, any part of the day you can read a book to your child. And while reading book to your child, selection of book is very important. For very small children, we are talking about early childhood children of just born to within the age of 6 years. I would say that still the words doesn't make much sense to the child in terms of reading the words, so pictures makes good lot of. So you can buy books wherein it is majorly the picture and only one word, or even if it is like you are buying a book wherein it is only one sentence or a thing and majorly the book is with the picture. You have one more book I have to show it to you, wherein this is only one sentence per page and a lot of picture in it. So you can, while reading, the main purpose of reading book to the child here is one is for the language development, the other one is for fun and joy. When you're reading book to the child, it's not that you have to complete the entire book in one go. Even if you're reading only one page on that particular day, it is a part of the work, like your reading habit, you're making it to the child, and you're enjoying the process. Enjoy the process rather than the child has to know the words, the child has to know the picture name, the child has to know the entire story. Rather than that, even if you're reading only one page to the child, make it very interesting and the child wants to come back. Few cases parents ask me this question that as soon as I open the book, the child comes and closes, and if I say make the child to sit on the lap and reading it, child wants to run around, child doesn't want to sit and run around or want to close the book. For those parents, I would say that even if your child every day opening up the book is also part of reading, so start with that for the parents whose children don't sit in a place. So when the child is moving around and you read a book, hello, what is your name? My name is Spot. So the child might be moving around, but you're reading. So probably once in a while the child wants to see, what is this? I don't know, I want to come. So when the child comes to you for seeing the page and reading the book, you appreciate the child and praise the child. Wow, you want to see, we want to read the book, very nice. So with that you start slowly, the process of reading comes in every day, and child wants to sit. Even for a minute if the child is sitting, or even for a few seconds the child is sitting, encourage and say and read it with the voice modulation, tone, pitch, and select very simple books which has around 5 to 6 pages in it, not a very thick book. Even if you're considering this book, this has only 4 to 5 pages. Smaller books makes lot of sense to very small children because it is done. The complete book is finished. It's only 4 to 5 pages. So select such kind of a books, moral stories, those things. When you're reading, at least the child should be 5 year plus, so or 6 year plus. So select few basic stories to the children. For the preschool children, so this is something called Naisha at the Farm. So what do you see in the farm? So this is a little informative, and sometimes Naisha is like she likes to share the toy. It might be on the story of Naisha where she wants to share the toy. So it is like one entire story. So it can be like 3 or 4 year old child can, you can read this kind of a books to a 3 or 4 year old child. Naisha visits the farm. In the farm, what and all there, with whom the Naisha visits. So even for smaller children you can read this book, but don't expect that the entire book the child sees and reads. And if you've seen observe the pages, These are thick pages wherein small children have the habit of tearing and putting it to the mouth. So buy books which are hardbound for smaller children, and for little older children who can handle, you can buy books of little thinner in page. And you can buy bath books also, wherein if while giving bath to the child also, there are books which is like even if it is put in the water, it is not going to be spoiled. So this kind of books are also available, and you can have variety in the books. Take for example, these are like pop-up books, wherein the things pop up when you turn the pages. See, when you're buying the books, see the age of the child, for to which age group you're buying. Accordingly, you buy this book, and you don't give it to the child's hand because child will spoil it. Then it doesn't make much sense, because the child wants to explore. So see that where the instructions the child can follow at that age, you can buy the book, such kind of books to the child. So apart from reading book to the child, you can have books for doing the activity with the child. Take for example of the copy color. So small books when there is a waiting time, or you can carry these books in the purse or bag, and a few crayons, so that when there is a waiting time, or some where you are engaged with some activity work and the child has to be engaged, these small books would help. In this small series of books, you get activity book also. This can be given to the preschooler, 3 or 4 year old plus children, where they have to match according to the things. So match the animal, so baby. So this is activity book, copy color books. These are small books which are available. Puzzles and mazes for 5 year plus. And the children who have started reading, you can buy the books wherein the level 1 reading, where there is like no few words which the child can read. So this book also will help, this kind of a books, wherein my name is probably the common few words you know. When you're reading book to the child, see that your fingers are pointing towards the words, and then you're reading, and then you can explain the other things also. But when you're reading, if the words are there, sentences are there, put your fingers onto the words than the picture. Then while reading book to the child, you can use your mother tongue, different language, and explain it in your, read it in English and explain it in your mother tongue. So the exposure for the language, for different variety of language, it happens to the child, and the child can pick up the different words what is used for some in mother tongue also. So these are few tips. So while buying, many parents ask me question, I've got around 10 to 15 books, and but my child is very particular reading only one variety of books. This has happened with my son also, where he would always ask for, where is my red ball, find the red ball, that book with the Mickey Mouse. He would always ask to read that book till it was torn, till how many times, hundreds of times I would have read that book to him. Where is baby Mickey's red ball? That is the title. It was like how many times I've read. Some parents would be worried or wondering, I've got so many books but my child is interested in only one book. To those parents, reading book is one of the very good activities. So just enjoy the process, not that how many books you read to your child. Even if you're reading one book hundreds of times, it is the child knows, the child wants to reassure, yeah, I know the story, the feel of it, emotions, lot of other things is combined when you read a same book n number of times to the child. So don't worry that you have to read variety and numbers. These are all the different varieties available in the market, and there are still more available variety you can look in. But if your child is particular reading one book every day, please do that. Even that helps a lot to the child. So happy reading, and have a nice time with books and your child.